Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to MusicMan's Garage. I am now in my studio so that I can give you an idea just exactly what happened to me and how I found my C8 Corvette. Let's go ahead and get started. Some of you may or may not know, if you watch my channel and my videos, back in April, I went down to the Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and I saw this amazing new color called pitch gray. And inside this car, it had Santorini blue interior. I'm telling you what, I absolutely fell in love with that car. I fell in love with the color. I fell in love with the interior. It is absolutely amazing. And here is a short video of that car. Now, skipping ahead, on the configurator on Chevrolet.com, the only thing that they have currently available is the ability to build a 2026. They do not have the 2027 live yet on the internet. So I contacted my salesman at my dealership. I talked to him about the possibility of getting one of these cars, and he said there are several constraints right now. It could be 3 months. It could be 6 months. It might even be longer than that before you would be able to get these cars. So what I did was I went on to Chevrolet.com and I tried to build and get an idea what I could to see what I could do to get close to that build. All right. So what I want to do real quick is I want to walk you through that on here in my studio. As most of you know, I'm going to go ahead and put myself up in the corner. And as most of you know, I am the Music Man. And here we go. Let's go ahead and share the screen. So if you go on to Chevy.com, I'm going to go up here at the top and I'm going to click CH because I'm on Chevy.com all the time. So I'm going to click on that. And then we're going to go down here to Vehicles. And then we're going to click on Corvette, and boom, there it is, the Stingray, build and price. So when I click on build and price, this is what comes up. This is actually a car that I've already been kind of tinkering around with. And then basically up across the top, it walks you through each stage. So obviously, behind my head here, it says configuration, and then we're going to go to model. So configuration is, do you want a coupe or do you want a convertible? So I was looking for a coupe. So we click the next level, which is model. See where it's changed over to model up here at the top. Now, there are 3 different trim levels. You have the 1LT, which is very limited, the 2LT, which is at least the minimum that I would have ordered, and then the 3LT. And the reason that I clicked on 3LT is because in order to get the Santorini blue interior, you have to click and you have to at least get a 3LT package because it's not available in the 2LT or the 1LT. So we'll go ahead and click on that. That takes us to exterior. I'm going to page down and hit blade silver metallic. And the reason why I did that is because pitch gray is not on here yet. Again, this is a 2026 version, right up the top. Now we're going to go, I'm going to hit the next stage is interior. So if you page down, here is the Santorini blue. I'm going to click on Santorini blue. And as you can see, this is the current price for what I've done so far is $84,245. Now, I am going to go ahead and go to options because this is what I did when I was looking for the car that I wanted, because I want this high wing on the car, right? So I've clicked on the high wing. Now that's going to add it to the list of things that I want on this car. We're going to click next, And that's basically going to take us to the summary, right? Now, when you get into the summary, this basically shows down the left side, this is the car with the high wing. This is the color. It shows the platform, which is the 3LT. Shows the model, 3LT, 6.2. Wheels are standard. I didn't add anything on the wheels. Go down to the bottom, and I only have one option on there, and that is the high wing spoiler, carbon flash metallic. Now, that gives us a price of $85,640. So from there, basically what you do is you go up here to the top right side. This is not my actual zip code. This is Fort Wayne, but it's still not my exact zip code. Right over here beside that is a number of cars that are in current inventory that are really super close to what I just built, right? So you click on that, and it brings up a list of cars that are similar. See where it says similar match? Now, when you start to scroll down, it's kind of funny because it's the very first car on here. But this shows you what the dealer is. It shows a price of $74,143. It shows the original MSRP is $84,245. It has the VIN number. And so let's go ahead and click on this because Troy, Ohio is only 87 miles from me, right? So I clicked on this, just randomly clicked on it. Obviously, they're going to send you to, the next level to go ahead and just buy the car on the internet, right? Because that's what they're in the business for, is to buy and sell cars. And this is literally, I'm just going to page through a couple of photographs that looks pretty good. And this kind of shows you a computer-generated photos of what the car would look like the way that I built it, right? It's going to come with everything in it and on it that I put in the configurator. Santorini blue interior, high wing on the outside, and it's a coupe, right? So this particular car is the same exact thing, and the only thing that doesn't make it exact is the fact that it does not have the high wing on it, right? So anyway, from there, I ended up just randomly calling the dealership, and I said, look, I just want to find out if you have this car. And it turns out they had the car. So as you can see right there, I clicked on the name of the business, the dealership. It gives an address, it gives a website, it gives their phone number, and it also has their current, hours of service. So long story short, I called them on the phone, and I'm thinking somebody probably already bought this car, right? Well, that in fact is not the truth. The car was still available, and I was completely blown away by that. I was actually shocked that the car was still available. And so I started the ball rolling, and I decided, if I sit around and wait for all of these constraints to get lifted, if I wait 6 or 8 months to even be able to build this car or get the car, then it's going to be wintertime, right? And the other thing, there's one more other reason why I kind of decided to go ahead and go with this car, and that's because two things. One, whenever anybody puts a new motor out, they always say that you want to stay away from or avoid the first year of that because it's a brand new motor, and there are probably going to be issues with the brand new motor. There are going to be complications. We don't know that for sure, and I'm not saying that the quality is not there. I'm saying that because it's brand new and it's the first year, there could be issues. And so I decided, you know what? Here's an $85,000 car, $10,000 already off on it. I would be really crazy to not go ahead and just do it. And so that's what I did. And so I'm pretty excited about that.